Okay, so I've bought one of the latest Hoover Purepowers. Now the Hoover Purepower has been running for, God, absolute years. It came out in 1997 and it replaced the Turbopower 3. That's how long ago it was. And in fact, I have a 1997 Purepower here. This one is from the original lineup and it was the top of the line model. It has the auto sense feature and S-class filtration. But as you can see, just the colour scheme and even the lettering, it just looks very 90s and dated. Looks cool, but you know, it looks old. And of course on the later Purepowers and of course the newest models, with them changing the colour schemes and the lettering, they keep it looking modern. However, the same basic design has remained unchanged since the original models. But somebody must keep buying them because Hoover keep producing it, so it must be relatively popular. Now the Purepower is one of the very few vacuums that you can buy that is bagged, certainly at the budget end anyway. So, you know, there's not a lot of choice. But it would be nice if Hoover would bring out an entirely new bagged upright and get rid of the Purepower, because it's a bit long in the tooth now, really. It's been running for, is it 17 years, is it? I'm not good at doing maths on the spot, but I think it's about 17 years. Anyway, here is the latest, well, one of the latest models. I think there's about 3 models out. There's this one, the Purepower. There's the Enigma, which is basically a Purepower, but it's called Enigma for some reason. And it's in black and grey. I think there's another model as well, but that escapes me right now. But anyway, I believe this is the base model. However, it does have a HEPA filter, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, here's the box. It says Hoover, Generation Future. Of course, that slogan's been going a long time as well. Be nice to see a new slogan, but there you go. It says Purepower, classic and functional bagged cleaning. It says A-class energy, above floor cleaning, 13 full stair cleaning, long stretch hose for above the floor cleaning, low profile cleaning, full 13 stair cleaning. Again, it says there, and a picture of it on the box. See around this side, it tells you about the same things again. Shows you the tools there. And the same picture again on this side. And indeed on that side. So the colour is pure white and Venus red metallic. Of course it's 750 watts. This is one of the new updated models with the low wattage motors because of the EU laws. They said that vacuum cleaners had to be under 1600 watts. I think it was by the 1st of September 2014. However, Hoover decided to go straight down to the lowest they could possibly go, so they've chosen 750 watts. So it's model PU71 PU01 001. Of course, made in PRC. So I believe this has also got a modified brush roll compared to the other one that you used to get in the 2000 watt models, which was horrendous. It made a right racket. But we'll soon find out anyway. So let's cut into this box here. So I got this from very.co.uk. They've got them on sale at the moment for £79. I think delivery was about £3.99, so that's not too bad. In fact, that's very good. There we are. It says, please call us before contacting your retailer. So, this packaging seems different. So, So straight in the polystyrene top we've got the dusting brush. Relatively soft bristles, they're still quite stiff. Wouldn't use that for anything too delicate. Upholstery nozzle. Nice to see separate tools. Of course, these tools have been running as long as the Purepower. And back when the Purepower was out in the late 90s, most vacuums were still coming with 3 separate tools. So, of course, that's why you still get the separate tools on the Purepower. So, that's the tools, those 2 tools there. Next out, I believe, is the hose. It's a clear hose. It's not very good, is it? It's a bit damaged. Might straighten out. Anyway, it's a clear hose, so you're supposed to be able to see there is a blockage. That's something that Purepowers have never really had, as a clear hose. Hoping that'll straighten out that kink there, but never mind. What can we expect? It's a Chinese-made vacuum. So we have the instruction manual here. That looks very similar to the instruction manual that came with my 2010 Purepower. What's next? Down here we have the hose support / carry handle. And that's quite poorly finished, as you can see. Very dirty looking as well. So we've got the extension wand here. This is very oddly packed for a Purepower. Don't remember it being packed like this, my 2010 model. But of course, that's 5 years ago. So anyway, down here we've got the handle. Oh, that's different. I didn't expect that. It's I don't know if you can see this on camera or not, if it picks it up. It's a metallic finish, this red colour. It's got little specks in it. Famous Hoover logo there. But yes, it does. It goes right through, so it's not sprayed on. I hate those sprayed on finishes. They easily scratch. Remove that bit of packaging. I think the next thing to come out is the machine. See if we can do this here. That's it. Got everything it appears to be. So there we have the card. Pop this out of its bits here. So there it is. Let's pull off the plastic. I have to say it's very striking looking. Stand it up right. There we have it. So it's quite a lot of assembly required by the looks of it. I don't remember having to attach this piece. So, anyway, let's have a look. So, we have to, I don't know why they've screwed it into the plastic here, but anyway, I'll probably be here all day trying to show you this. So I'll show you where it goes and then I'll attach it off camera. So basically, you have to remove the back door, Of course, there's the bag. Just pull the bag out, being careful not to seal it. You have to put your finger in there to pull the bag off because it does self-seal. So basically, this piece here fits this way up onto the back, like that. And those two little screws that you got there, they screw into those two holes there. So I'll do that off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so we've done that. That's in place. Pop the bag back in. There we are. Next thing to do is pop the hose on, which twists into place. Like so. That hooks on there, like that. And that loops over that hose support that I was talking about. And the hose plugs into the cleaner head. It all stores neatly away. The hose seems a little bit too long for the machine. Maybe I could pull that through a bit. But anyway, next we want to put the handle on. So we need to remove the little sticker piece that's covering that screw up, holding it in place rather. Oh, and you need a flathead screwdriver for this. Oh, so you need two different screwdrivers. You need a Phillips head to attach the hose hooks thing here, and you need a flathead to put the handle in. So anyway, the handle just slides in like so, and you screw up those screws, that one and that one, to tighten them, and I'll do that off camera as well. Okay, so that's the handle screwed in place. Next we take the extension wand that's nested in with the crevice tool nested inside the wand. That needs to sit in either one of these two slots here. It stores that. You can either have the crevice tool in one side, the wand on the other side, or you can just nest them inside each other like that, which is what I tend to do. Dusting brush goes at the top, and that clicks securely in place. And the upholstery tool also clicks firmly in place at the bottom, like that. So I believe that's everything now. I just need to get the cord wrapped up. So apparently the cord is 7 meters apparently. Doesn't look 7 meters wrapped up here. Little cable cord protection, protection there. Different plug than I've seen before on Purepowers. The cord's very nice. It's not stiff. It's quite flexible actually. It's a grey cord, of course. It would have been nice to see a white or a red cord, but we'll just be thankful that they've actually given us a nice coloured cord instead of just a regular black cord like you would normally get. So there it is, fully assembled, the Hoover Purepower. So, as you can see, Purepower lettering there. Got the carpet care control, got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Got 1, which is supposedly short pile and hard floors, it seems. Oh, sorry, short pile and carpet tiles. Number 2 is short to medium carpet and hard floors. 3 is medium to long pile carpet, and 4 is luxury pile carpet and tools. I normally leave it on setting 2. So we've got that pointless grill that's always been on Purepowers, as you can see. That's just cosmetic, I think, to make it look like there's an exhaust grill there. To make it look authentic, I guess. So it's got two little badges on the front there. A-Class Energy, 13 full stare. Got that a nice little metallic red emblem there. It says the Hoover cleaner. It's probably hard to see that. Yeah, of course, it says that on the old one as well. Hoover going vertically. The bag door release there. Pre-motor filter at the bottom and the 2-layer paper bag. On-off switch there. Still show the blanking piece for the bag light, and this whole area is also marked out because it must be the same moulding, all this. They can't have changed the moulding, because as you can see, this big like arch shape looking thing is where they would cut it out and put the auto sensor, as you can see on the earlier models. So HEPA filter, it says there, nice Hoover logo, and there's that metallic finish. I'm very pleased to see that it's not sprayed on, it's embedded in the plastic. We've got the quick release cord hook. That sounds a bit cheap, but there you are. 7 metre apparently cord. Dusting brush, upholstery tool, hose there, and of course the crevice tool and extension wand. This hook here, which is used for storage, can also be attached to this hook here at the bottom for when you're cleaning upholstery, so the machine will follow it. Whoops. Well, it would do if it wasn't on this thick carpet. There we go. The machine follows you instead of toppling over. I have to look at this hose because it looks a bit too long here. That shouldn't be like that. It should be more like this. Anyway, I'll have a look into that. So of course there it tells you about the anti-tip hook. Behind this door here is the HEPA filter. So you got the motor down there. It's still got that cutout for the air freshener. Made of ABS plastic, it says. Whether that's just remained in the moulding, I don't know what if it actually is ABS. I don't know. Of course, we've got a suction relief valve here. That was needed on the high wattage 2000 watt Pure Powers. For a 750 watt Pure Power, it's not really essential. I can't actually see that valve opening. The motor might not be powerful enough to open that valve, but let's have a look at the rating sticker here. So this is an older, this was made a while ago. As you can see, 1435, that means it was made in the 35th week of 2014. So it's model PU71, made in PRC, 750 watts, 220 to 240 volts, 50 hertz. Oh, and it even has the UK address on there, Hoover Limited, Merthyr, CF484TU, UK. That's odd. So, I'm going to get back into focus. I'll show you the underside. So, oh, didn't expect that. So we have 2 rows of squeegees here. So of course that must assist with hard floor cleaning. And the brush roll is slightly different, yes. The bristles are more dense and stiffer. It seems a fairly good brush roll, that. There's lots of bristles. So, of course, the undercarriage wheels there and the rear wheels at the back. So there it is. The latest in the Purepower range. So why not give it a test? Let's have a look. Set it on number 3. So I've got a few bits of polystyrene here that we can vacuum up. So let's see what the machine sounds like. Here goes. So there we have it. It's not as loud as I thought it'd be. So the hose suction seems pretty decent. It's powerful enough, but not too powerful, if that makes sense. So I'm rather pleased with it. So there it is. The Hoover Purepower PU71 PU01. The latest in the Purepower range. Still plodding along after all these years. So, there we are. Thank you for watching and hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you again very soon.